Hello and welcome to practice. Thank you so much for joining me here from Mallorca. This class is very much inspired by a post-cycle stretch. However, it's a perfect class for any activity that you've done this morning, be it running, swimming, cycling, walking, hiking, or just rolling out of bed and onto your mat. Wherever you are in the world, just bring yourself down onto your mat, finding yourself in a lovely, comfortable kneeling position. As you arrive and settle down into this moment, placing the hands on the thighs, rolling the shoulders up, back and down as you arrive into your space, closing down the eyes, and just start to draw that conscious state of awareness inwards, honouring your body for showing up, for the miles that came before this moment, however big or small, and just settling into practice. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, open your mouth, sigh out, release, let it all go. On the next inhalation, swooping those arms wide up to the sky, reach tall. Allow the hands to touch, taking them back behind you as your thumbs connect to the back of the neck. Lift the hands back up to the sky and then draw the hands through to prayer. Warm those hands, create the fire and the heat. Placing the hands over the eyes. Allow the sunlight to shine brightly in as you flicker those eyes open. Fingertips separate, hands draw onto the knees. Roll those shoulders up, back and down. 2 more times. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Interlace those fingers, stretch those palms high as you cradle the back of the head, lift through the tummy, the chest, the chin. Exhale, chin to chest, squeeze those elbows together. 2 more times. Exhale, draw it in. 1 more time. Inhale, open up. Exhale, chin to chest, squeeze those elbows together. Placing the hands down, tucking those toes, and then walking those hands back to the thighs. Feeling that lovely deep opening down the soles of the feet as you reach the arms up to the sky. Hands touch. The thumbs meet the back of the neck as you lift the hands back up to the sky. Place the hands down, release those toes and tap out the feet. Sink the hips down to the heels as you reach those fingertips forward. Forehead rests down to the earth. Hips sink back to the heels. Feel the lovely deep opening all along the back of the spine. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh out, release through the mouth. Reaching the left fingertips forward as you thread the right arm through the left hand side. Drop down onto the ear. Inhale. As you exhale, just gently release. Taking the right fingertips forward as you thread the left hand through the right hand side. Dropping the left ear down to the earth. Reaching those left fingertips a little further. And then just gently release. Reaching both fingertips forward. Forehead rests down to the ground. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, chin to chest. Pull the hands along the mat. Interlace the fingers back behind you as you lift through the tummy, the chest, the chin. The right arm up to the sky. Place the right hand back between the shoulder blades as you push that right elbow down with the left hand. Take the left arm forward, take it all the way around as you catch hold of those right fingertips. Lifting through the chest, the chin. Gently release. Roll the shoulders up, back and down, left arm up to the sky. Placing the left hand back behind you. Pushing the left elbow down with the right hand as the right arm swims forward and catches hold of those left fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Place the hands down, tuck those toes. Walk the hands back behind you. Push the hips down into the ground. Come back into your all fours, tucking those toes, and then walking the hands towards the knees as the hips meet the heels. Inhale, sweep those arms to the sky, interlace those fingers. Cradle the back of the head as you lift through the chest, the chin. Exhale, chin to chest, squeeze those elbows together. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw it in. 1 more time, inhale to open. Exhale, chin to chest, squeeze those elbows together and release it off. Release those toes. Tap it all out. Sink the hips to the heels, reach those fingertips forward. Forehead rest down to the ground, and then pull yourself back into your all fours. Move through cat and cow. Dip the tummy, lift the chest, the chin. Exhale to round. Inhale, dip the tummy. Exhale, push the hands into the ground, round and extend through that back. One more time, dipping the tummy, lifting the chest, the chin. Exhale, chin to chest, round through that back. Shake the head no, nod the head yes. Hips sink to the heels, fingers stretch forward. Bring yourself back into your all fours. Root down with that left hand, reach the right arm up to the sky and then thread it through the left hand side. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, thread it through. One more time, reaching all the way up. Threading through as you drop down onto the shoulder, onto the ear of that right hand side. Left arm comes up. Wrap it back behind you as you find the inside of that right thigh. Feeling that openness through the chest as you squeeze those shoulder blades together. Then release, left hand down, right arm sweeps all the way back up. And then just release it off. Place it down to the ground. Left arm high. Exhale, thread it through the right hand side. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, threading through. One more time, reaching all the way up. Threading all the way through, dropping down onto the shoulder, onto the ear as the right arm comes up. And all the way back behind you, finding the inside of that left thigh. Opening through the chest. Squeezing those shoulder blades as you release. Planting the right hand, left arm comes all the way up, reaches all the way back and places down. Plant the hands, tuck the toes, lift the knees, find downward dog. Pedal out the feet, bend the right knee, hold and straighten the left. Bend the left knee as you hold and straighten the right. Just pedal out the feet. Feeling that openness down the backs of the legs. Pushing both heels deep and down. Rise high into the toes. Curl the body forward into your high plank position. Hold it here. Drop the knees. Release the toes. Sink the hips to the heels as you stretch those fingers forward. Bring yourself back into your all fours. Stepping the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Placing the left hand down to the ground. And then heel toe that foot away from you. Come onto the little toe edge as you push the right knee away from you with the right hand. Place it back down. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Hold it here. Planting the left hand, sweeping the right arm up to the sky. Circle it back behind you. Inhale, sweep it forward. Exhale, circle back. One more time, sweep it forward. Take it all the way back and then just place it down. Hold it here. Heel toe that foot out a little bit deeper to the side. Pushing that right knee away from you again for the second time, but this time with that back foot lifted. Then heel toe that feet back to center. Drop the left knee down to the ground as you lift the arms up to the sky. Open, reach, expand. As you cactus the arms lift through the chest, the chin. Hands to prayer. Take a twist. Left elbow, right knee connects. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist, expand, right arm high, left arm low. Draw the hands back to prayer. Place them back down, back toe tucks. Lift the knees, step back into plank. Find downward dog. Reconnect to the breath, inhale. Exhale, rise high into the toes, drop onto the knees. Placing the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Coming onto the little toe edge of that left foot. As you push the left knee away from you with the left hand. Placing the left hand back down, tucking the back toe, lifting up off that right knee. Right hand plants, left arm reaches as you come into those circles. Circle it up, back and away. Inhale, sweep it forward. Exhale, send it back. Placing the hand back down. Heel toe that left foot away a little bit further. Pushing the left hand back into the left knee. Placing the left hand down. Heel toe the left foot in. Dropping the right knee down as you sweep the arms up to the sky. Then draw the hands to prayer as you cactus those arms, lift through the chest, the chin. Dropping the right elbow to the knee. Twisting, opening, expanding, left arm high, right arm low. Draw the hands through to prayer. Release the twist, plant the hands, tuck the back toe, lift the knee, step back into plank, find downward dog, reconnect to that breath, inhale. And exhale, bend the right knee, hold and straighten the left. Bend the left knee as you hold and straighten the right. Rise high into those toes and then push both heels deep and down. Crossing over the legs, so stepping the right foot in front of the left, and then the left foot in front of the right. Each time pushing those heels down, and then find downward dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Rise high into the toes as you curl the body forward into plank. Bend those elbows, lower the whole body down to the ground. Lift up into your upward facing dog, and then just melt the whole body down to the ground. Make a little cushion for the forehead to rest onto. Taking the right arm out to the side, placing the left hand underneath the left shoulder, bending into the left knee as you roll the body over to the right hand side. Left arm up to the sky as you take it back behind you. Maybe finding the right hand, opening through the chest, lifting the chin, holding it here, and then just gently releasing all the way up, coming back onto your tummy. Rocking those hips from side to side, left arm lengthens out to the side, right hand underneath the shoulder. Bending into the right knee as you place the right foot back behind you. Left arm up and over. Right arm up and over. Releasing off. Making that little cushion. Rocking from side to side, pushing into the hands, coming onto the knees, hips sink to the heels, reach those fingers forward. Come back into your all fours, then lower all the way back down, lift through the tummy, the chest, the chin. Sink the hips back to the heels, reach those fingertips forward. One more time, come forward. Lower the chest down, lift into your baby cobra. Then push back onto the knees, hips to the heels, fingers reach forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Coming back forward, lower the chest down, this time pushing up into your upward facing dog, so push the hands into the ground, tops of the feet root, lift those thighs off the ground, then tuck the toes, lift those hips, find downward dog, reconnect to that breath, inhale, and exhale, bring the right knee to the back of the right elbow, drop it down to the right wrist as you lengthen that left leg back behind you, finding that pigeon. Squaring those hips, tenting those fingertips. Right hand plants, left arm reaches forward and circles back behind you. Inhale, sweep it forward. And then just slowly start to walk those arms in front of you. Taking those elbows wide, making a little cushion for the forehead to rest on. Making sure those hips are nice and square. And then just allowing the whole body to melt down to the ground. Releasing into those hips. Releasing through the back of the body. And then gently push into those hands. Bringing yourself back up as you tuck the back toe under, step back into plank. And then take the left knee to the back of the left elbow. Drop it down to the back of the left wrist. Squaring those hips, lifting up, left hand plants, right arm reaches forward and back, and then just slowly bring yourself all the way down, onto the forearms, maybe making that little cushion, keeping those hips nice and square, and just soften and releasing down. Keeping focus on that breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And then just taking one more breath in. And then just slowly pushing into those hands, walking those hands back towards the knees. You tuck the back toe, lift the knee, step back into plank, find downward dog. Walk out the dog. Bend the right knee, hold and straighten the left. Bend the left knee as you hold and straighten the right. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh out, release. Rise high onto the toes, drop onto the knees, cross over those ankles and roll the bottom back. So you bring yourself into your seated position. Lower the whole spine to the earth as you hug those knees in towards the chest. Take that nice gentle rock from side to side as you massage the lower spine into the ground. Plant the soles of the feet down. Just brush the back of the ankles with those fingertips, then lifting those hips up into your bridge. Lower all the way back down. Hug the knees into the chest, rocking from side to side. Then plant the feet, lifting all the way back up, so tuck the tailbone under. Lift through the hips, the chest. Lower all the way back down and hug those knees back into the chest. One more time, plant the soles of the feet, lifting through those hips. Lifting that chest, and then just slowly allow the spine to kiss the earth. Hug the knees back in, and then just take those elbows towards the outside of the knees. As you catch hold of those feet, come into your happy baby. Taking that nice gentle rock from side to side, and then lengthen out that left leg. Draw the right knee into the chest, and then take it over towards the left hand side, gazing over towards the right. Feeling that lovely deep twist all the way through the side of the body. And then swap it out. Right leg lengthens. Left leg comes all the way over. Gazing over to the left. And then just release. Hugging both knees in towards the chest. Taking that nice gentle rock. Coming back into your happy baby, catching hold of the outside of your feet. And just pause in here. Bringing the soles of the feet to touch as those knees splay out to the edge of the mat. Resting the hands on the outside of the hips. And then taking those arms up and over the head. Drawing those knees to touch. And then just allow those knees to rock from side to side. Just really feel like you're massaging the glutes into the earth. Releasing, softening. And then just whenever you're ready, just allow the whole body to relax into Shavasana. So lengthening the right leg, the left leg, just allowing the whole of the body to rest down. Softening, soothing, melting, releasing. From the crown of the head all the way through to the tips of the toes. Just feel any tension and any tightness that you're holding on to in those muscles. Just gently release. And then sweeping those arms up and over the head. Bending the knees into the chest. Taking a gentle rock forwards and backwards as you bring yourself up into your seat. As you root, you rise, sweep those arms wide to the sky, reach tall. Hands touch. Bring them back behind you as your thumbs connect to the back of the neck. Reach the hands back up and then draw them through to the center of the chest. Connect your thumbs to the heart. Connect to that beat. Honouring your body for all that you are, for all that you have, for all that you can do, and for all that you've achieved. Take a nice deep breath in as you seal in the moment, the practice. Exhale, move into the rest of the day, being you and shining bright as you always. Namaste.